Hi everyone, this is Yasmine. Welcome to your meditation practice. Today, I invite you to talk about fear and how it can prevent us from living freely and fully. It can prevent us from enjoying life the way we all deserve to. Fear is a natural survival instinct. We were designed to protect our life and survive. It is a physical response that releases adrenaline, and our body prepares itself to either fight or flight or run away, which means a lot of hormones are released, so we get pumped up with energy and get prepared to face a threat and survive. The problem is that as we developed our societies, our belief systems, education systems, we started to develop emotional and psychological fears. And when they get into an extreme, they can create all sorts of anxiety, isolation, relationship problems. It is a strong emotion triggered by thoughts, memories, and most of them are imaginary. They feel pretty real because we remember of a time we were really scared, and our body doesn't know the difference between our imagination and reality. So it experiences this emotion in a very real way. Think about when you watch a scary movie. Your whole body reacts to it, to a scary scene. You can notice your body tenses up and you might even sweat, your heart rate increases, and so your body is reacting to an imaginary situation. So let's dive into it. Fear is a very complex topic. Our mind is very complex. But today I'm going to talk about 3 of the most common fears, and hopefully by understanding we can bring loving awareness to them and start to shift from fear to freedom. One of the most common fears nowadays is social anxiety. Unfortunately, we are afraid of being judged, criticized. It can lead to extreme isolation. We became afraid of interaction because we are essentially afraid of not being loved. It can prevent people from getting help and treating it because it requires interaction. Nowadays, this fear expresses itself online through our interactions on social media, which is sadly very harmful. We are social beings. We are designed to socialize, interact, and grow from each other. If you notice any worry, any thinking, overthinking, or anxiety around social interactions, bring your attention to it and look at it carefully to understand where it comes from, what is the root of it, and by bringing understanding to it, you can hopefully feel comfortable when interacting. The next most common fear is the fear of getting sick. It boils down to our fear of dying, of getting hurt. Of course, it's important to take care of our health and survive. However, it can prevent people from leaving their homes and exposing themselves to any situation that can have a probability of exposure to germs, viruses. And it can be extremely counterintuitive because while we are scared of getting sick, we are not living a healthy life. So if you notice thoughts, worries around getting sick, again, bring some mindfulness to it and ask yourself what is actually happening, what is reality, and what I might be creating in my mind and overreacting. Next is our well-known fear of dying. Again, we come with a natural survival instinct. We are here to live our life, to protect our life, to survive as much as possible. However, we are all going to die eventually. And while we are afraid of dying and trying to avoid it at all costs, we often avoid living our life fully and freely. It can also lead to extreme isolation, to extremes of phobias, and really prevent people from enjoying life. Because although death is part of life, the most effective antidote for that fear is to really focus on life, living, enjoying life, enjoying your vitality, enjoying social interactions, and enjoying love for life instead of fear of death. Love is one of our essential human needs, and that's directly related to most of our emotional and psychological fears. The best way to bring awareness to our fears, our emotional, psychological fears, our traumas, memories, and everything that can prevent us from enjoying our life is awareness, loving, kind awareness. And that leads us to our practice today, which is a mindfulness-style meditation focused on awareness of our fears and with the intention to create trust and develop unconditional love for life and for ourselves. So get yourself comfortable and let's get started. Make yourself comfortable in a seated position or lying down if you prefer, in a place where you can comfortably relax for the next little while. When you arrive, bring your attention to your body and notice any parts of your body that you can relax, where there might be any tension, maybe on your shoulders, hips, neck, face. Just take a moment to land in your body, land in your practice in your most comfortable way possible. When you're ready, place your palms facing down on your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out through your mouth. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale deeply and let it go. Seal your lips. Continue breathing in and out through your nose. And feel free to close your eyes if you're ready, or keep a soft gaze. Trust you're safe. Trust my voice to guide you. Trust you're here for a reason. Give yourself permission to dive into your inner world and focus solely on yourself. Give yourself permission. Enjoy this time with yourself. Develop this loving relationship with your beautiful self. Bring your awareness to your breath. Deepen your inhales and your exhales. Notice the soothing sound of your breath. And with each in-breath, Create a space in your chest, your spine. Gently draw your shoulders back and down so you can breathe into your chest freely with lots of space. Bring your attention to your body, supported by the earth. Notice the ground beneath you, holding your body. And with each out breath, allow your body to surrender onto the earth. While you soften, you also remain alert and awake. Soften your face, the space in between your eyebrows, your eyelids, forehead, your jaw. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Let everything go while you remain alert, observing your body as it releases any unnecessary tension. Invite these qualities into your experience now. Invite trust, courage, peace, and unconditional love towards yourself. Invite an unnegotiable, loving relationship with yourself and everything you experience. Invite a clear perception about who you are, beyond your temporary fears, beyond your temporary anxieties, beyond your temporary worries. Trust you're safe. With your eyes closed, bring your attention to the space in between your eyebrows. This focal point will help you remain focused and alert throughout your meditation. If your mind wanders and gets distracted, gently bring your attention back to your breath and back to this focal point in between your eyebrows. You might visualize some colors, your inner images. Simply observe your experience. Allow whatever might show up for you in this practice. Invite an inner observation and ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Allow the answers to come. Simply observe without judgment or evaluation. Simply allow the answers to come naturally and spontaneously. Ask yourself, what have I been afraid of growing up and throughout my whole life until now? What are my main fears? Notice, observe, and invite those fears to show up. Now imagine or visualize yourself facing those fears. Visualize yourself experiencing exactly what you're afraid of. Do your best to bring yourself into a situation you're most afraid of. Trust you're safe to do so. Trust you're not alone. Allow yourself to be there, facing it, looking at it. Notice how it feels. Notice the sensations. Notice what happens if you go through it rather than avoiding it. Trust you're capable of going through it. Ask yourself, what would happen if I actually experienced what I've been avoiding? Maybe a social interaction, maybe a job opportunity, maybe a dream, maybe an opportunity to express yourself, maybe an opportunity to be somewhere. What is it that you're afraid of? What is it that you've been avoiding, protecting yourself? Have you ever felt that in the past? You might think that you're going to feel it again. What feelings have you been avoiding? Welcome them now. Visualize yourself experiencing that which you're avoiding. Allow those feelings to come up with an open heart, with loving awareness. And say to yourself, I'm ready to love everything about myself. I'm ready to love all those feelings, all those thoughts, those emotions. Because I know that when I love myself, nobody can hurt me. Nothing can shake this unconditional love I have for myself. Take a deep breath in through your nose, inside out. Seal your lips and mentally repeat to yourself, I love myself unconditionally. everything I experience. I love everything about myself. I am ready to bring loving awareness into my fears, into my worries, into my thoughts, so I can finally understand them and let them go. I am ready to interact openly and express my true nature, express my honest words. I am ready to show up for myself. I am ready to love myself. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. Seal your lips. Bring your attention to that focal point in between your eyebrows. Notice how you feel. I will leave you with your breath for the next 5 cycles of breaths. I'll be here breathing with you. I'll call you in a bit. Trust you're safe to be quiet so you can observe what's happening in your inner world. I'll be right back. Breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Join your palms together in front of your heart center. Your chin to your chest. As a gesture of gratitude for yourself, for being here, showing up for your practice, and carving out time for your well-being. Slowly open your palms like a book and cover your eyes. Slowly spread your fingers apart and blink your eyes open and release. I hope you benefited from this practice. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And feel free to share with whoever might benefit from it. And I look forward to practicing with you again. From my heart to yours. Namaste.